You clearly have a problem with Moshe Khan. He just brought up Moshe Khan, and I read it accurately, 100% accurately. I think, look, I don't know how scholarly you are, but okay, fine. But I trust in terms of translating the Arabic. I trust the Moshe Khan because that is what has come out of Saudi Arabia as a translation. I trust it. Right. So according to that, what I just read, according to Moshe Khan, which you are disagreeing with.
Arabic and English can be translated.
No, but what I'm saying, can I make a point, please?
Let me just continue with it, please.
Let me make a point.
Okay.
We're having a conversation here.
Yes.
And to be honest, you have not intentionally, in no way, tried to mislead me in the verse.
Yeah.
And I understand your reliance and trust in Moshe Khan. I understand that. And I'm not trying to move you away from that. But what I'm trying to say to you is that many of us will read it and understand it differently, not hugely differently, with slight difference. For example, there's two sentences here. Fatiru samawati wal ard. Creator, originator of the heavens and the earth. And it is one who made, not create, make. And in language, in scriptures, there's a difference between create and make. So Allah created Adam with his hands. We are made. We are byproducts. There's a slight difference. Now, you may not want to appreciate that. That's your choice. But this is information that we hold. So as the brother rightly said, in religion, in scriptures, there's a difference between create and make. It's a big difference. Now, if you don't want to accept that, that's perfectly fine. We're not going to argue and shout over each other and destroy a good conversation for this issue. We're not going to go. And I understand your reliance and trust in Muslim as an authority, and many Muslims do as well. The world do is a recognized authority. I'm not discrediting him. I'm just saying when someone reads the Arabic, especially his language, he will understand it differently directly from the language. That's all I'm saying. We don't have to go against each other and
we're not going.
we're not
going. Okay, so let me just clarify. Are you saying that Allah did not make angels to have wings 2, 3, or 4? Are you saying that Allah did not make them to have?
No.
Okay, so you accept the fact that Allah made angels to have.
Well, give him a chance to explain himself.
Instead
of you misquoting him, give him an opportunity.
No, I'm asking just a minute. I'm asking a question. I'm asking a question. So. I'm saying, are you saying he could say no?
But then allow him to explain himself.
No. If I say to somebody, are you saying, then that person can say, no, I'm not saying.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so are you saying that Allah did not create angels to have wings 2, 3, or 4?
The knowledge in that and Allah. In this ayah is telling us that Allah made them added wings and 2 or 3 or 4. And in the end of the verse, Wallahu ala kulli shay'in qadir. So Allah is capable of everything. That's in the end of the verse 1. I understand it as my first language. I'm not here trying to tell you who's lying, who's not, and he explained my point perfectly. That's what I want quiet.
Okay.
So his point and my point is the same.
Okay, so which is that Allah made angels with wings 2, 3, or 4.
Yes.
So He made them.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Well, I don't mind going with.
And He's the creator.
I don't mind going with the fact that with your comment that He made them because He's the originator
of everything.
So that means that
He's responsible.
That means that was the original state. With wings 2, 3, or 4. That was the original state of angels. After Allah made them. Allah made them, and at the point that He made them, they had wings 2, 3, or 4.
So we don't take that view.
What you might? So okay, hold on a second. Okay, so let's right. So your view is that Allah made angels with wings 2, 3, or 4. Yes or no?
He what?
He made angels.
Yes, He made angels
with wings 2, 3, or 4. Okay, fine. Now, so I said to you that from Genesis to Revelation, we have multiple people that have encountered angels, and they've described angels. We also have creatures called seraphim And we have creatures. We also have creatures called seraphim and cherubim.
Yes.
They're described as having wings. But when it comes to angels, they're described as being ordinary looking.
Yes.
No wings.
Right.
And throughout Christianity, right up to the last apostles, beyond that, for the next 300 or 400 years, there was no depiction of angels with wings until the 4th century, when Christians were not being persecuted anymore, and they could then be free with the art. And that art showed that angels started to have wings.
Okay.
And yet Allah claims that He is the one that gave wings to angels. That, as far as we're concerned, that is falsehood.
No, you can't say it's false.
It is false.
All right. Right.
It is false.
Right.
As far as
Just a minute.
no, because
Let me tell you what I mean by this. Right. Here how I see in it. Now I could be wrong, but we're just sharing different views. Right? I'm not scratching your back, you scratching my back. It wouldn't be a conversation. We're not in a choir. So here how I see it, Mr. If the Bible says angels do not have wings, and then a book other than the Bible come and say angels have wings, then you're in a position to say it is false. However, the Bible does not negate whether angels have wings or they don't have wings. It doesn't describe the color of the angel's hair. It doesn't say whether angels have hair or they're bald-headed. It does not. But if another book now come and say angels have hair, green, yellow, white, black, then that's a different story. So you are only in a position to say the Quran is wrong or other scriptures are wrong about angels because the Bible says angels do not have wings. The Bible does not say that. Then you can say it's false. But if the Bible makes no account of whether angels have wings or not, you can say the Bible does not say it. Maybe they have, maybe they don't have, we don't know. God knows best. You understand what I'm trying to share with you?
Your argument,
right.
but that argument doesn't hold water.
All right,
Let me explain to you why.
Go on.
Because we're talking about the beginning of angels. The very beginning of angels, according to that Quran chapter, the very beginning of angels was such that they had wings. From the beginning, from the point at which they were made, they had wings, right? And so they've had wings. So that means from the point that angels came into existence, they've had wings, according to that surah.
Not really.
Okay.
Can I make a correction on that? Oh, no, not a correction. Sorry, I take that back. Can I share a different view on that?
Okay,
right.
Go on.
So the verse starts with Allah claiming He is the one responsible. He is the originator of everything in the heavens and on the earth. So the originator is with Allah. He's claiming that. The verse does not say in the creation of angels they were created like this. It says Allah is claiming I am the originator, the creator of everything in the heavens and on earth. Then it went on to say, and I have made angels into messengers with wings 2, 3, and 4. So they are messengers for God. They're all in service to God. But the verse does not say, I have made angels in the beginning with wings. It doesn't say that. Fatiru samawati wal ard means to say, I am the originator and the creator of everything within the heavens and within the earth. But as to how the angels was created in the inception mode, it did not give an account of that.
Okay.
Right.
So the first part of that verse.
Yes.
Allah is saying that He is the originator of everything.
Everything.
Right. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So point.
That's for Himself.
Hold on.
Yes.
And then a full stop.
Yes.
Okay. Then it goes on to say that He made angels with wings 2, 3, or 4. Made them.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So the person who originated angels made them with wings 2, 3, or 4. Otherwise, it makes no sense to be saying that he made angels with wings. So it wouldn't make sense. What is
What
the
would
point?
not make sense?
It would not make sense for Allah to say that He made angels with wings 2, 3, or 4 if He did not do that. If He made them without wings, and then later on at some point in the future He added wings to them.
Okay, can I share a point on that, please?
Go on.
Correct. So, God made Adam in a special mold. In a special mold. And in that mold, it's very likely that God made Adam with a certain nature. And in that nature, Adam will age. In that nature that God made us, as we grow older, we will get beard. As the woman gets older, she'll have a monthly. So as we grow, we are made into other things. We are made into a different mold. But in our original state of creation, is very different to the way we are made. So God made the creation in a certain way, and the creation, He gave it a nature that it will age, and that is make. So there's a difference between make and create. So God created the angels the way in which He created them, and some of them are made into messengers with wings 2, 3, and 4, and He says, I increase my creation as I choose. So the purpose of angels is they are messengers to God, from God unto mankind. And we believe that Angel Gabriel was the messenger of God to all the prophets. So all the prophets who were given revelation, they had to engage with their teacher, who was Angel Gabriel.
Okay, so just looking at the example you gave is incoherent, because you see what happens is not that. So God made Adam and Eve. It's not that later on He made them to have beards, and then later on He made Eve to start having periods. No, what within their nature they were created so that at various points in time, under certain conditions, certain things will happen to their body.
You disagree with me and then you use my same argument?
I'm not using your argument.
You disagree with me and say no, and then you use the same thing that I just said.
No, I'm not using your argument. This is science. This is basic. This is very basic nature and very basic scientific understanding of that.
It's not scientific, it's biological.
But biology is part of science.
All right, but I'm saying it's so natural, it doesn't have to be scientific.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Right.
Let's go back to what you were trying to prove by bringing in Adam. The reason what you were trying to prove.
I take that back.
Oh, so it's no longer a good example anymore.
No, I don't think I brought forth a good example for you.
Well, okay.
So I made a wrong metaphor. I take that back. Let's continue.
Okay, all right. Well, all right. Okay.
And I apologize for that as well.
No, it's good. It's good that because I was going to.
That's fine.
Start going down that road.
Yes.
Okay.
But God made me and you, and He made us with a nature. As we age and we develop and we mature, we get beard, we get gray, we get old. So we're made with a nature like that. But our original creation is created differently. So we're created differently and we're made differently. So this is the reason why in the Arabic language you have khalaqa wa ja'ala. I'm just talking about that's language issue.
Okay, but again, what you just said is incoherent. It's incoherent because you keep listen. When a baby is born,
yes.
When a baby is born, in terms of the genetics, right? At various points in time, certain changes would happen. So a little girl born has all the eggs that she would need in her whole life.
Right.
She already has it there. It's not that later on she's not going to be made differently. No, it's not true. So I don't know why you keep going on.
I take that back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. My apologies. Shall we carry on, or we want to develop into a further conversation?
No. The point still remains. What you're trying to do is to show that somehow there are differences in words and so on.
All right, we gone past that. That's fine.
No. But you haven't conceded the fact that Allah made angels And because he's straight, look, he went as far as to at the beginning to say, I am the originator.
Yes, sir.
Right? And then the next verse
following
right,
it, yes.
the next verse also agrees with the fact that he originated something.
Yes.
Right. And that thing that he originated was angels.
Yes.
Right. And he originated angels with wings 2, 3, or 4.
Yes.
Right.
And he increased them as he will.
Well, whatever.
Well, for accuracy, just to quote the words properly. And he increased them as he will.
Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. I need to increase them as he will. Yeah,
yes.
That's fine. That's fair enough. Sorry. So you were continuing. Yeah, that's fine.
Just a complete.
I agree. Okay. Yeah, sorry. But the point is that what I was trying to say is that wings are very, very prominent features in any, if a human being has wings, that's something that people will talk about. And I'm saying to you that Abraham met angels, and those angels were like ordinary men,
human beings. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that is the case throughout.
Yes.
And historically, there has been no depiction of angels having wings
other than
until the 4th century, and that coincided with the point when Christians were not being persecuted anymore, right? And then they could freely do whatever they wanted to do in terms of art. They were not being persecuted by the Romans anymore. So
you agree? You also agree?
They could, and also people who have written academic papers on this also say the same thing. That angels.
We're getting drunk out here.
Okay.
Getting drunk out here.
Okay. Look, we can finish anytime you want.
No, I'm just saying we're getting drunk out.
No, you're right.
We can take a break and come back at it. Yeah, if you want, or we want to talk about something else, move on. But I think you make your point.
Yeah.
I respect I enjoy the engagement. I really appreciate that. I'm hoping we can do more conversations again. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. All the best. Thank you, my friend.
I like your demeanor. But this is not the first time that I've seen this demeanor in you. It's a very good thing.
Bless you, my friend. Have a good one.
Okay.
Thank you. Shall I get this for you?
Oh, that's kind of it. Thank you very much.
You've opened the channel now, huh?
No, I have my channel. I'll show you my channel. It's not active.
What's the name of it?
Street Light. How do you stop this, man?